my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Josephine, and on this channel I talk about skincare and every other thing that I like to share with you guys. So if you're new to this space, welcome. Definitely hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Today's video is really light, really fun. I'm just here to talk about things I started doing that really improved the effect of my skincare routine and skincare product. I feel like someone is out there who is probably thinking, oh, my routine is not working. I feel like I'm doing the same thing and I'm not seeing results. These are little habits or little changes that you can make to your routine or to how you go about doing everything in general, and I'm absolutely sure that it's going to give you instant results. And then there's other people on the spectrum who are enjoying the results they are getting and they want more. I feel like I was at that stage, I think 2 weeks ago. You're looking for how to improve your routine. Fine, these habits are going to definitely help you, and yeah, let's get into them. So the first thing is drinking water. This, I feel like I'm just reminding you, water is life. You want to drink a lot of water. Water does a lot to your skin. It's something you're already aware of, so I'm not going to hammer on it, but I'm just going to give you some tips on how you can improve the amount of water you're actually taking on a daily. Like for me, I have this really huge water bottle that I take to work, and on a default I almost always finish the water I take to work, so that automatically translates into me taking in as much water as possible during the day, and that is obviously a huge contributor to the results that I'm getting on my skin. So if you're the type who doesn't take enough water, if you feel like you're not taking in enough water, or you might also need to improve or increase the water intake that you're currently taking in on a daily, you might want to consider that. You can also set timers during the day that reminds you to take in much more water, whether you're feeling thirsty or not. Those things are going to help. Water is life. The amount of water in your body, it actually translates to how your skin looks. So if you've not been intentional with the amount of water you're taking in, you might want to start doing something about it. The second thing that I started doing that really helps, I started using a pimple patch. And since I started using a pimple patch, it has helped with me not pinching my pimple, because for me, I don't get a lot of breakouts, but when I get breakouts, I end up touching them, squeezing them, and it leaves behind a dark scar. So ever since I got pimple patch and ever since I started using it on my pimples, they have really helped, because it prevents me from pinching the pimple, and the pimple is just able to do its own thing and disappear on its own and not leave behind any scar. So if you're not using a pimple patch, I would like to advise you to get one. As soon as you see something coming out on your face, just boom, and once you cover it, you're not going to touch it, you're not going to do anything, and by the time you remove it, because I usually wear my pimple patch for a whole day, I put it on and I literally forget that it's there, and once you do that, the pimple is going to disappear on its own, and it's not going to leave behind any scars. Obviously there's some pimples that are stubborn, they might stay on your face for 2 to 3 days. There's nothing wrong with you reapplying the pimple patch. Just that way, even if you touch your face, you're not going to immediately pinch it, and the pimple is able to run its course and obviously leave your face without any scars. So yeah, you might want to consider using a pimple patch if it's not something you're already using. So guys, the third thing I started doing that showed me results when it comes to my skincare is downsizing on my skincare routine. My routine is the easiest it has ever been ever since I got into skincare. Right now, I like just having one product that I focus on, make it the star of the entire show, and I keep the remaining things simple. So your skincare routine might just be too complex, which number one, you're just lazy. It makes you lazy. I feel like if you have a lot going on, especially when you're tired, you're just going to think, it's going to take a lot for me to do all these things, and that is going to lead you to missing out or not even carrying out your routine most of the time, because you just see it as a lot of work. But if your routine is really simple, and you know that in 2 minutes you're going to be done, no matter how tired you are, you definitely get up and get it done so you can go to bed early. Maintaining a very simple, less complex skincare routine has really contributed to the results I'm seeing on my face. You don't need a lot of things going on. Just care for your skin, like washing, moisturizing, and sunscreen. That is going to do the job. And ensure you don't touch your skin too often, you don't touch your face too often, especially your hands. During the day, your hands get dirty. Like for me, I work in a place where I have to share pen a lot of times, or I have to touch a lot of surfaces, handle documents, all of that. Those things are like dirt, and you don't want to have them on your face. So keep your hand away from your face as much as possible. This is a point under this point because I just realized I'm talking about something completely different. But yeah, have a simple routine and just go with the flow. You'll be fine. You'll be good, my dear. So another thing that's helped me a lot more recently is intentionally avoiding processed sugar. It's not like I'm going to cut sugar off entirely, but in situations where I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it. Take for instance, when I'm having my tea every morning, I choose not to use sugar. When I'm taking pap or taking tamba or something like that, I've reached the point where I don't apply any sugar. The decision to avoid processed sugar has really had the most impact on how my skin looks a lot more recently, because I started that 3 weeks ago and I just feel like the results I'm having now, this glow and this shine, has been because of that. And I also noticed that there's been a drastic reduction in the amount of breakouts that I've had on my skin. So avoiding processed sugar has given me all these results within this short period of time. So I'm going to recommend that to you guys. The results I've seen are not even limited to my skin or my face alone, in terms of like how I feel in general. My energy levels are really high nowadays. I move quite easily, especially at work. I'm not too tired, and it's something I'm really enjoying. I love the energy that I have nowadays, which is good. So guys, the last thing I'm going to say is pay close attention to your progress. Check your skin all the time. Check your face at least almost every morning. It's something I do. Use my mirror to like see what's going on. Did I have a pimple here? How many pimples coming out? What's going on? If you track your progress, you'll be able to make the right decisions and attack things, and the results will be more evident compared to when you're just using the products and you don't really pay attention to whether it's working for you or not, because not all products is going to work for you. You might use something a while and it's not going to work, or it's going to work but it's not really working. That's the relationship I have with niacinamide now. I have used 2 different types of niacinamide. I'm on the second. I'm currently using Tiam, but I just feel like it's not giving me the result that I want. Like, it's not drastic. There's a bit of result, but it's more like subtle. It's not as drastic as I want. So I've come to realize that okay, maybe niacinamide doesn't work for me, you know. I might need to use something stronger, and I'm also looking towards getting something stronger. I've just not made up my mind on what it is that I want to get. So yes, pay close attention, record your progress, take a lot of pictures. On my phone I take pictures, so I know okay, I had a pimple here last week and it's gone, and all of that. And that's how I was able to track with like my pimples. As long as I don't pinch it and it's able to come and go without me touching it, it doesn't leave behind a scar. So that is it. So guys, that is all. Although I have like a bonus point for you, which is do not allow your hair touch your face. If you're at that point where you feel like, oh, I'm doing everything and it's not working, sometimes it's just your hair. Maybe your hair is touching your face a bit too much. I've come to notice that whenever I have like long hair, whenever I have hairs that like literally touch my face all the time, I tend to break out around my cheeks. If you notice that okay, you're having a lot of breakouts around this area of your face, then maybe you should change your hairstyle. I know it's not possible, or just pack your hair in a different way. You know, like this week that I had my hair in a donut and I didn't have anything touching my face has really helped. All the pimple I had here cleared out in literally days. You can see they cleared out. So your hair actually does contribute to breakouts as well, so it's a way of curbing the amount of breakouts you have on your face. Like I said guys, this video is really short, really cute, really simple. I don't even think I said anything that is exactly new, but I hope I reminded you just what it is that you need to do to be able to turn that situation around. And for all my girlies like me who like results, yes, I know this video is going to help you. It's going to really have an impact or a difference when it comes to your skincare routine. That brings us to the end of this video. Please like and also subscribe to my channel if you're new here. My name is Josephine, and on this channel I love to share my love for skincare. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next I have a new one, I'll catch up with you guys. Bye for now. Bye.